Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, finally back, I know. I was just being lazy with it in terms of getting this next part ready. You know what, I don't want to use up one of my good cars. I'm just going to go ahead and find one on the streets. There we go. Yeah, jumping over that in my good suit. Anyway, last time, what the hell did we do last time? Well, as Franklin, we went through... Rude. Okay, but yeah, as Franklin, we went through one of Lamar's little harebrained schemes with our good friend who just got out the joint, Stretch. So anyway, oh, and also, like, as Michael, we stopped our daughter from a life of crime. All she did was shoplift, but yeah, you know, she was caught by the cops, and we had to bail her out. And by bail her out, I mean, you know, actually steal the cop car with her inside it. Because, you know, we're such a good father. So anyway, today, as you can see, I got on my spiffy little suit because we're about to get started on the game's first heist. And that was another reason why I was sort of like prolonging recording this, because I don't know how I want to show this off. But I guess since I'm not treating this like a 100% playthrough, I don't have to show off the branching paths. Because at least with this heist, you can go about it the smart way or the loud way. And I'm thinking I'm going to go about it the smart way because, well, you know, if I were, you know, a robber, I would go about things the smart way. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I'm a thinker. Plus, I feel the smart way is... I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I did lose $380. Did this actually spawn me closer to... This actually spawned me closer to where I need to go. But I'm kind of mad I lost $300. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the smart way, that was not the smart way to do things. But I also find the smart way to be a little more fun. And a bit on the easier side. I mean, it depends. It depends. You know, some people might like run and gun. Some people might like stealth. But, yeah, that was just bad. That was just bad. Strike that from your memory. So either way, today we're going to get started on the heist. And plus, like, me doing the smart way, this allows me to... Yeah, whatever, you're my hostage right now. This allows me to sort of split the video up into two. Because, you know, if I were to go... Well, whatever. It's just getting into, like, managerial stuff that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Just let me go over here and get to Lester so we can get started and I won't die again. Hey, where are you going, hostage? Oh, fine, whatever. I didn't want him anyway. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, I think I'm looking pretty fly, you know, just walking in the rain. Why not?
The hell is
Look at
this
that
place?
dad walk.
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes. Okay, listen. Shh. What do you got? The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1,000,000 because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, I met him. He was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Grand Theft Auto 4 reference.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew.
Not a fan of Grand Theft Auto 4.
In LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
All right. Well, it's what happened to Mike. Oh, dang! You got valet here, Lester? Holy crap! All right.
The jeweler's is on Little Portola.
Okay, so I actually have a passenger in the car, so I'm gonna have to
Your
be
FIB
a little
buddies,
more careful
know
now.
you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
So
Look,
yeah,
we
Lester, he
can
does
talk about
his
this another time.
homework.
Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
But yep, like the FBI agent that stopped, like single-handedly stopped the bank robbery at the beginning of the game. Yeah. He's kind of getting his pockets lined by Michael's money. The same guy who he supposedly killed. You know, witness protection and whatnot, but because Michael, he was kind of the snitch. Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm part of the school of thought that snitches get stitches, but, in Michael's case, that snitch got a frickin', multi-million-dollar mansion and, a nice wife, some kids. Well, okay, nice wife, in quotation marks. She was cheating on him. Oh my God. You're going to be this specific. They were going to be that specific. Okay. Fine, that meter wasn't good anyway. Alright. And yeah, we have cameras right here. You can zoom. Alright. So yeah, that's camera mode. See, look at him. Look at him. He's looking like a real cool dad right now. Why is it raining? Is it just going to keep raining all day? Whatever. Just wrong place. So yeah, we're casing the joint. The joint that we're about to rob.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not it either. This is the place. Yes, Van Helico. Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm
Okay.
keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door.
So, we need a picture of the keypad, cameras, and the vents.
Shots come through. Camera check. Alarm check. Vents check.
I say that's a damn good picture if I do say so myself.
And see if there's anything else we need to know.
Alright.
Hey, beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right.
See, this is all going over my head because I don't
I'm gonna
know
take a look
anything
around.
about
Think
jewelry.
about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Smooth.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get back in the car.
So, we good?
What the hell are they advertising? Alright, let's get back to the car. Haha, yeah, I'm crashing the photo. Wait, are you even taking a photo? Oh no, you're smoking. Okay, I thought I was about to photobomb. What do you mean, draw attention? Do you see how fly I look right now? Well, I mean, yeah, that is going to draw attention because they're going to be like, damn, that middle-aged dad looks so fly.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Will do. Gotta find an access point.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah, I'm, just drive up on the curb. Why not? It's a shortcut.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna, sit the car right there. Come on, Michael,
So you
let's
keep
do
up with the
this.
old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to know that he didn't blame me. I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Okay, I thought they were going to keep the conversation going even more about him. But whatever. I really hope I'm going the right way.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Okay, let me just orientate the camera northwest. Oh, of course. Wait, it said north. Oh, fine, whatever. Now, see, people must be looking at this like, what is a guy in a fly suit doing parkouring
Right, you're
on a
well
roof?
placed to take the photo of the system now. Okay, capture an image of the system and we're done. We've got our shot of the Angelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Okay, so now let's get back to the car. I'd say this was a successful casing of the joint. As long as I don't do anything stupid and fall off the roof. Oh god! Okay, good. See, parkour. Mirror's Edge. GTA edition. Just don't get lost up here. Oh, my stamina went up too. Oh god! There we go. See? Dad parkour. Dadcore, if you will.
Risking blowing this whole thing.
Hey, hey, hey. Cut me some slack! I'm a middle-aged man, okay? Where are the construction workers in the... well, yeah, I mean, come on. They're construction workers. I should be used to this by now. Construction workers are never on the job. Ever. Just never. This is not where I parked. There we go. Alright.
Come on, Michael, let's go.
Oh, shut up. I'm right here. You just roll down the window
Here,
and talk
take
to
your
me.
glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Will do. Are they gonna start talking some more? No? Okay, well then I guess. Oh, wait a minute, where do I go?
So what?
Yeah, okay, we'll just
Nothing that'll cause
take
undue
this
complications.
long way
Looks
around.
like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe it remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
So I was doing a pretty bad job at driving there, but I got caught up in the banter. Yeah, let's use that excuse. Okay, so we're almost there. Almost there. You're just gonna swerve without a turn signal? Granted, I wasn't using mine either, but I have an excuse. Really? Yeah, let me just squeeze through right there, and I'm done.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here. And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras, and the length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Okay, so we can do this the loud way or we can do this the smart way. I'm gonna opt for smart.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
So yeah, we can select our crew members now. And yeah, Dark Paladin in the comments on a previous video, he was, like pointed out, or nice enough to point out that, you never want to go cheap. I mean, that and I always knew as well because, going cheap, while it will net you the bigger cut, it is going to make your life a little harder. However, DP did say that the unlockable characters are like
Mike.
way better. Now, the thing is, I haven't unlocked any of them aside from the hacker boy, but yeah, like, I don't know, because the two other unlockable characters that are really good, you have to sort of find them from a random event that happens on the map. But obviously I kind of skipped over them if they were like happening at a point where I could get them. So I don't know. I'm just rambling over my words, but long story short, DP recommends, or Dark Paladin recommends, always using the unlockable characters. Unfortunately, I don't have the unlockable characters, so I'm just going to go expensive to save myself a headache.
Count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Yeah, select a gunman to hire. That is very cheap. But yeah, you know, we're just going to go the expensive route.
He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Now, I could go with Paige, but...
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Actually, I don't think I want to go with him. I don't know. But then again, I mean, by using them, they actually do gain experience. It can get better. But, you know what? Nothing venture, nothing gain. Let's just go ahead and do it. If I get a rough time, I get a rough time.
Take a chance on him.
If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving.
Alright, yeah. This is looking
Great.
fine.
I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes.
Huh?
Good. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Okay, yes, thank you. Mission passed. Oh, because the mission time was bad. Oh well. But at least I got picture perfect. Also,
You know what? I can't work
get out of the
here.
way.
Get
Oh,
lost.
screw you. Okay. I wanted to make fun of his Windows 7 ass wallpaper on his laptop, but alas, he was covering it up. So now I got a little extra time. Oh, okay. Well, hey, there's Franklin.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Okay. Might as well get started driving then. Where to? I don't know, because we're kind of waiting on Lester to tell me something. I guess I'll cut ahead. Oh, wait, no, that was quick. Bugstar's Pest Control have some vans at the warehouse at the port of Los Santos. Well, yeah, we can steal a bug van at H. Let's go ahead and do that then, right now. You know, we have to start gathering our equipment for the heist. Okay, so now the goal here is to steal and deliver a Bugstar's van. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and drive around. I'm going to go about this the smart way. I mean, obviously I could just, you know, roll up in there and just shoot everybody and steal a van. But that's not smart. That's not smart. Because if we're going to take the smart approach, we even have to make sure our prep work is smart as well. Let's go ahead and work on that dad stamina. That dadama, if you will. This is actually a pretty far walk. Let me get back in the car. Also, I forgot. He has stealth mode. That's his special ability. Because, you know, Franklin, he has weed vision. Alright, not necessarily stealth mode, it's just slow down. So I guess you could also call this weed vision as well. You know, let's be a little classier here. Let's be a little classier. That's opium vision. Heroin vision, if you will. You know, weed, yeah, that's a boorish drug. This guy, he's all about that opium, that heroin. I know way too much about drugs than I should. And to be fair, I took a psychology of drugs classes. And by classes, I mean class. I am being, like, too cautious. It's not that deep. But I know there's a security guard. And he is armed. And we do not want a wanted level.
Pest control license from the city of Los Santos? Ha! Check. Everything I need to cause a plague of vermin. But just in case, from the top. Head burglar.
I am dreadfully sorry because I am drawing a blank as to how to do a stealth kill. This is the worst LP ever. Give me a second here. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. So we do this. And then... Judo chop! Okay. Yeah, just back over his corpse. Just real quiet. We did it! I didn't get a wanted level, thank you. Okay. Mostly because I do not like trying to escape from cops in vans. And yeah, we need to get this van back to Lester. So, you know, the less trouble for me, the better. MapQuest? You mean to tell me something about this road here? Okay, at least they didn't say anything as they, you know, as I drove on past. Okay, wait, MapQuest, I'm getting mixed signals from you, MapQuest. Yeah, let's just go this way. Okay. And by MapQuest, I mean GPS. Oh, but yeah, going back to what I was saying before I drew an utter blank as to how to do the stealth takedown thing. Yeah, Michael's special ability when you click it... Well, I mean, you can't do it while you're driving, but it's not necessarily stealth mode. It's just a heightened sense of concentration. So, like, everything just slows down around him, which is really good for when you're trying to, you know, like, shoot multiple targets at once. So you can think of that as, like, bullet time, a.k.a. heroin vision. Because, you know, when you're on heroin, everything sort of like, you know, slowed down, and you're like, and then you overdose sometimes and die. Bleak when you say it like that, huh? Well, I mean, but that is, you know, that's how it is with drugs, though. Heroin is actually, like, one of the more deadlier drugs, as we learned in my psychology of drugs classes. Class. It was a single class. Good Lord. But yeah, it's like some people actually OD on heroin, like, with their first, like, experience with it. Like, it can kill you on your first time taking it. Whereas drugs like, well, actually, yeah, like drugs like weed and surprisingly LSD, those are not as deadly as you would think. I mean, the dangers of weed are blown out of proportion. Yeah, by smoking it, you still get, like, lung damage and all that junk. because at the end of the day, you're burning something and inhaling smoke into your lungs. But compared to, say, cigarettes, they're not, like, as bad. I mean, yeah, you're still going to harm your lungs with the smoke inhalation, but with the poor circulation, the addiction, and just all the other things that can happen, emphysema and blah, 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 the dangers of those are heavily, crap. Like, just, you know, not an issue when it comes to smoking weed. And no, this is not me, like, trying to say, like, hey, go ahead, smoke it up, you know, I mean, I'm straight edge, you know. I'm not gonna be... The only drug that I messes with is caffeine. But, you know, I mean, just educate yourselves about drugs. Some are not as deadly as you would think. Like, even LSD is used for terminal patients. Like, not so much in treating them, but to just sort of, like, help them get over, like, any... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, anxieties they might have, you know, just, you know, to be calm and not feel as scared about the oncoming, you know, death, if you will. Just like how weed is used for cancer patients who are going through chemo to sort of help them maintain a good appetite so that they, you know, will actually eat. And here's Lester.
All right, Lester, we got a pest control van.
Good. I've got a line on the knockout gas. It's made in some lab on the coast, but 2 shipments a day come through the city from the northeast, taking it to the airport.
All right, I'll see if I can jump one.
Okay. Yep, okay, intercept the BZ gas at H. Do I have to do that now? I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to go home and save and call it a day. And yeah, that was my brief little, like, just me talking about what I learned in a psychology class from a year ago about. But yeah, next time we're going to go ahead and intercept the knockout gas and then go ahead and do the heist. Because that's going to start up immediately after we've, you know, taken care of the heist. I mean, not the heist itself. That mission itself will start up immediately after we get the whatchamacallit, the prep work done. Oh, good. That's not too far off from the save house. It actually is a bit further than I would like, but whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take this car. So yeah, next time, we advance the game. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, and to round out the whole little drug soapbox thing, cocaine is still bad for you. Heroin is still bad for you. I mean, well, all drugs are technically bad for you. Some are worse than others. Because, I mean, if we're going to be serious, alcohol is very bad for you. Caffeine is bad for you, but I'm a caffeine fiend. A caffeined, if you will. You know, other things, I mean, hell, opium is found in poppy seeds, and people love them. Some poppy seed muffins. So all in all, just don't do anything. Don't live life, okay? No, just everything in moderation, but think before you do drugs. Alright, goodbye. Or you know what? Just go ahead and forget everything I said and just go along with the whole, you know, Mr. Mackey thing from South Park. Drugs are bad, okay? Okay.